Good morning, second grade students. I am so glad you guys logged on to watch this video. I am here to share our morning message and our agenda for the day. You guys have done such a good job, and I cannot wait until we're back in the classroom together. So here we go. Good morning, snazzy scientists. Today is Tuesday, September 15th. We are already halfway through the month of September. Then it is my favorite month out of the entire year, October. Today, you will be learning about the Bill of Rights. Did you know that the Bill of Rights was written and inspired by James Madison? He was the fourth president of the United States. A fun fact about James Madison is that he had 11 brothers and sisters. Wow! Can you imagine if James Madison and his family were in distance learning? Be sure to continue working on your handwriting pages. After today, you should have through page 23 completed. Make it a fantastic day. Love always, Miss Wilson. And our joke of the day is, let me move so you can see. What do you call a dinosaur that is sleeping? And the answer is a dino snore. All right, here's our agenda for today. We just watched our morning message, and this can be found on Seesaw. I think the activity is called Morning Message Video Links. And then our small groups for today. So logging on at 8:45, I have Sammy, Reeve, Lucas, and Riley. At 9 o'clock, we are all logging on, and we're going to do a quick reading review. At 9:15 to 9:30, I have my first group that logged on at 8:45, and then Taylor, Landon, Jake, and Gracelyn will also stay on with me. Not yet. There we go. And then at 9:30, my first group can log off, and Taylor, Landon, Jake, and Gracelyn will stay on until 9:45. After that, I have my Zoom office hours. My Zoom will be open, so if you guys have any questions or concerns, just hop on the Zoom call. And then you will log into Clever and Seesaw. You'll have a Tuesday Start Here slide, a Tuesday reading lesson, which is about asking questions while reading. And we are working on that in our small groups right now. We're working on questioning and having those constant conversations in our mind as we read. You'll have a phonics lesson over closed syllables. You'll have some sight word practice. A Tuesday writing activity, you'll label the parts of a friendly letter. A Tuesday math lesson over addition number stories. You'll have Exact Path tomorrow, which is the colorful E on your Clever page. You'll do your Tuesday social studies activity over the First Amendment. Then you'll have your daily iStation or your reading practice of choice for 20 to 30 minutes. Then you'll finish the day with your daily end here slide. Okay, remember handwriting, you should have through page 23 completed. And I have one more thing to share with you guys before we start. It's a little bit more on our reading lesson of asking questions. And I tell you guys all the time, good readers ask questions while they read. They might even talk to themselves while they read because they're having those conversations about the characters. Who, what, where, when, why. They're constantly asking questions. But let me tell you how they ask questions. Good readers ask questions to themselves before, during, and after reading in order to make sense of what they are reading. So before you even open a book, boys and girls, you might get one out. And just based on this cover, there's so many questions I could be thinking of right now. And I would jot down some questions before I read. If you want to jot them down in your spiral notebook or on a sticky note, you can always do that. And we're going to work a lot on this, hopefully, when we come back to school. Asking questions allows for active reading and interacting with the text. We talked about this a little bit. You want your mind turned on as you read. You want to wake up your brain with questions. It gives readers a purpose for reading. It helps readers to make predictions as they are reading or to try to think, what could come next? Asking questions can help readers to clarify any difficult vocabulary words or confusing parts of a text. Here are some examples of questions that good readers ask. What do I think will happen next? How is the character changing? This is a big one that we've talked a lot about. What is the author's purpose? And boys and girls, we haven't started learning about author's purpose yet, but you can start to think about it on your own. Why is the author writing this story? Is he or she writing it to inform us about something? Is it nonfiction? Is he or she writing to persuade us to agree with them? Or is it just a funny story and they're writing to entertain us? And another question you can ask always is, what's the setting? Where is this story taking place? Okay, second graders, that is all I have for you guys today. Ask lots of questions in your reading, and I cannot wait to see you all on Zoom. Bye, friends.